Hey there, watch enthusiasts. Welcome back to another exciting episode of The Steady Taker. I'm Joel, one of your go-to friends when it comes to all things about luxury watches, and here with me is...
Joe, your other go-to friend who is also passionate about luxury watches. In today's video, we'll explore a topic that's sure to pique the interest of every Rolex fan out there. We all know that Rolex watches are known for their exceptional craftsmanship, timeless design, and, of course, their ability to hold their value, if not appreciate over time. But what if I told you that there are certain Rolex models out there that actually lose money? Yes, you heard that right.
Indeed, while Rolex watches are often considered a safe investment, not every model from the Rolex catalogue is guaranteed to appreciate in value. In fact, some of them may depreciate over time, and we are here to shed some light on which models those are. It's essential to be informed about these models so that you can make the best decisions when purchasing a Rolex from your authorized dealer.
But before we dive into the list, a quick disclaimer. Even if a Rolex model is more likely to depreciate, it doesn't mean you shouldn't buy it if you love it. Watches, after all, should primarily be about your personal enjoyment. However, if you're looking at Rolex as an investment, it's essential to be aware of the models that might not provide the same return on investment as others.
Agreed, your love for a watch should always come first. So stay tuned as we explore these Rolex models in detail, and remember, knowledge is power when it comes to making informed decisions about your watch collection. Let's now bring this list to life.
To start off, let's take a closer look at the Yacht-master 42mm white gold, which is the first Rolex model you should think twice about before buying from your authorized dealer. This particular watch is one you should consider acquiring from a reputable grey market seller instead of purchasing directly from an authorized dealer.
Exactly, Joe. The Yacht-master 42mm in white gold with its stunning oyster flex bracelet is undoubtedly a luxurious timepiece. However, it's essential to be aware of its financial aspects. In 2021, the recommended retail price for this watch stood at a substantial $25,600.
Well, Joel, this is one of those Rolex models that you can often find at a better price from reputable grey market sellers.
Precisely. Buying from a reputable grey market seller means you're likely to get a more favourable deal compared to purchasing from an authorised dealer at the recommended retail price. This will not only save you money, but it will also reduce the risk of immediate depreciation, as grey market prices tend to be more aligned with market conditions.
And that's why, if you're considering the Yacht-master 42mm white gold as your next Rolex acquisition, it's a wise move to explore reputable grey market sources. By doing so, you can potentially find a better deal and avoid immediate depreciation. This means you can enjoy your new Rolex without the worry of losing money if you ever decide to part ways with it.
So, while the Yacht-master 42mm white gold remains a gorgeous and highly desirable Rolex timepiece, it's one that might not hold its value as well as some other models in the Rolex lineup when purchased from an authorized dealer. If you're in love with this watch, consider alternative sourcing options from reputable grey market sellers to ensure that your investment in luxury watches doesn't lose its shine.
Now let's talk about the 18K Two-tone Submariner, available in white gold and yellow gold variations. These Submariners are a pure indication of the market dynamics. We're specifically looking at the 18K white gold version, sometimes referred to as the Blueberry Submariner due to its striking blue dial and bezel.
The RRP for these white gold Submariners stands at a substantial $35,360. However, some offer those watches well below the list price, advertising them in the range of $31,000 to $31,500. In fact, I've seen this sold for as low as $30,000 to $31,000 depending on the year and the condition. That is a clear example of an underlisted watch, and it's a compelling reason to consider the grey market.
You're spot on, Joel. Buying this particular Submariner from your authorized dealer could mean you're paying significantly more than what you can find it for in the grey market. And what's even more important to note is that these watches are readily available in the grey market, so you don't have to wait on a list or pay a premium for immediate gratification.
Moving on to the yellow gold version of the Blueberry Submariner, and while it is a beautiful watch, it's worth mentioning that it's been a slower seller recently due to changing trends in the market. This version is mostly in stock and most of the time sold under list price, along with a few $1,000s off the list.
So, whether it's the white gold or the yellow gold version of the Blueberry Submariner, it's becoming clear that you can find better deals in the grey market. If you buy one of these watches from your authorized dealer and walk out the door, you're likely to lose a minimum of 15 to 20% of its value immediately. To avoid this depreciation, it's a wise move to explore the grey market for these sought-after models.
Another Rolex model that might not be the best choice to buy from your authorized dealer is the Day-Date 40mm with a stunning Rhodium dial crafted in white gold.
Oh wow, this is a classic. The Day-Date is an iconic Rolex model, and the 40mm version in white gold is certainly no exception. However, when it comes to watch valuation, it's essential to be aware of your options. The recommended retail price for this watch typically falls in the mid-30s, a significant investment by any measure.
Yeah, I heard that some dealers have been advertising this watch for around $10,000 to $10,500 below the retail price, which places it in the range of $32,000 to $33,000. While this may seem like a good deal, it's good to remember that even at this price, you can often find this model being sold for several $1,000s less than the grey market.
That's right, the Daytona proved to be quite elusive. There's even a story about a customer who found himself in a situation where he was losing a significant amount of money each time he bought and sold the Day-Date. After a few trials, he realized that he could have saved both time and money if he had initially explored the grey market.
It's indeed a valuable lesson to keep in mind. While Rolex watches purchased from authorized dealers are undoubtedly authentic and they come with the assurance of the brand, they often come at a premium. In contrast, the grey market can offer the same authentic timepieces at a lower price point, making it an attractive option for those who want to make a sound financial decision.
And for the last Rolex model on this list, here's the Skydweller range. Whether it's the version with the oyster flex bracelet or the one with the full bracelet, there's a compelling case to urge one to consider the grey market instead.
Yeah, absolutely. The Skydweller is a highly regarded Rolex model known for its impressive array of complications, making it a standout in the Rolex lineup.
The Skydweller comes in various designs, including steel and gold versions. The recommended retail price for this watch is usually around $16,400 to $16,600.
Well, Joe, others offer this watch just slightly over the retail price, and they typically buy it for slightly less. It's undoubtedly a great watch, but the focus here is on finding value for your money.
Right, that's where the grey market comes into play. The grey market often offers the same authentic Rolex watches at prices that are often several $1,000s lower than the retail price. This can make a huge difference, especially when you're investing in a luxury timepiece like the Skydweller.
That's why if you're considering adding a Skydweller to your collection, you can try exploring reputable grey market sources to potentially save a substantial amount of money. While buying from an authorized dealer does provide the assurance and authenticity and brand support, the grey market can offer substantial savings without compromising on quality.
And that's the end of our list today. We've surely explored some current Rolex models that might not be the best choice to buy from your authorized dealer. We hope we made you consider the advantages of the grey market. In doing watch investments, it's all about making smart choices, whether you're a passionate collector or an astute investor.
Remember, while buying from an authorized dealer ensures authenticity and brand support, the grey market often offers the same genuine watches at significantly lower prices. It's about finding the right balance between your love for exquisite timepieces and making sound financial decisions.
We hope this video has empowered you with the knowledge to make informed choices when expanding your Rolex collection. Whether it's the Yacht-master, Submariner, Day-Date, or the sophisticated Skydweller, the grey market can be your ticket to substantial savings.
So, as you take an interest in investing in luxury watches, don't hesitate to explore reputable grey market sources. Remember, your passion for watches can be as rewarding financially as it is personally.
Want to hear more about watches? Hit the subscribe button below to support the Steady Ticker channel and click the notification bell to instantly know about our new videos on luxury watches. See you in the next one.